And we're live. Everyone, this is Amateur Gamer, and I'll be returning to Amateur Gamer casting Age of Empires 2 DE, and we're on the map Arabia, and for red, we have 22 Chabon, or at least I think that's how you pronounce it, and for blue, we have RW Poon playing as the Teutons. Oh wait, red is playing as, Tatars, and white? Is that white? Or kind of a teal color. Baby blue? I don't know. Huh, that's a very interesting approach here. Already going for zebras. Huh. That's very early. I will admit, that's not what I'm used to seeing. Normally, players go for their sheep first, scout around, find the sheep, and then go from there. But apparently, our players here have some other ideas. And we have rhino and elephants. I mean, let's face it, elephants should be actually, I don't know. Will elephants be more dangerous than boars? Wow, blue is... How much scouting is blue getting done? Because of this, blue is not even getting much scouting. Or, well, I said blue because I'm used to... I'm just gonna call it blue, okay? Because I'm used to saying red and blue, and changing it otherwise is just going to mess with my brain. I mean, yeah, this player is definitely interesting. It's like going for the zebra first. Already got 3 of them back. Are they in groups of 3 or 4? I thought it's 4. Let's see. No, 3. Okay. So, blue or baby blue, or you know what I mean. Still finding the sheeps. Oh dear, not this one, not that one. That's the thing, right? Blue, blue can always get those later. Actually, blue might be able to get these. Alright, speaking of which, so Tatars, I'm trying to remember, it's been a while. Right, cavalry, archers, civ, they get thumb ring and Parthian tactics free, and they have Kashyyyks. And then the other side we have the Teutons, which is infantry. Very powerful, what do you call it? Castles, because they get the extra range. Garrison infantry fire arrows, yeah. Ironclad is actually pretty nice. Though I guess ideally you minimize the exposure so that you still don't lose them. Just because they're more resistant doesn't mean they're invincible against melee attacks. So that is definitely something you have to keep into account. So we have 6 here, 3 here, a bit of waste, but I guess it's okay. Yeah, red is a bit more wasting less. Actually, the timing of that isn't bad. Oh, that's actually a rhino. Okay. The rhino still has 54 fruit, so not the perfect, but pretty good overall. So let's see. We have... Yeah, blue is still... I know it's not blue. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of food wasted. This one still has... This one still has 24. This one has 56. Overall, not ideal. Are you going to attack? Did either side get loom yet? Oh, blue did. But... Well, I shouldn't say but. I'm just trying to select... So red still hasn't got loom yet. Blue got a very early loom. That is very interesting. We see a barrack, so red is already starting to wall things off. Meanwhile, blue is still... That's the thing. They will... Okay, they're going after this, and then they'll go after this. Where's the other one? The scout is right there. Can you... I've been thinking, like, can you body block villagers with the scout cavalry? So the idea is, like, for example, let's say this player, right, is hunting this rhino, attacks it, aggroes it, and then you use your scout cavalry to body block it, mess with this pathfinding, and what you end up doing is get that villager killed. That will actually be pretty smart. Ooh, red is already going for feudal age. But I mean, I guess red is like, red is pretty certain that he or she is pretty safe. Okay, blue is, what a weird, what is this wall off? I'm so confused. Well, I guess it's probably using the bushes. Yeah, I guess blue just wants to secure these stones. I mean, there's the stones here, and there's the gold there. So both sides are going for feudal age, and let's see. Yeah, so far it feels like red is, well, I say that. Well, they do have 12 villagers here. So I'm curious if red is going for any rushes, because red does have that barracks out. And barracks are usually, okay, barracks are usually a sign of some sort of rushes, right? Either you're going for a militia rush, well, militia into men at arms, which probably would have happened already, because you will start building militias during the Dark Age, and if feudal age comes along, you start researching. Huh, spearmen to deal with the scout cavalry. Oh, yeah, that builder's gonna die. Oh no, blue is not paying attention. I don't know if that's a good trade. One scout cavalry for one villager. Like, it's not exactly the best trade. So blue is not building any units. Is this white? I still feel like it's white. But, like, this color looks kind of like a baby blue. So in a way it is kind of blue. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Are there any gold mines going down? Looks like red might be going for a rush. A scout cavalry rush. Huh, that's weird. Unless they're already pushing. Okay, yeah, there's already 2 here. Here's an archery range. Yeah, target these villagers. Yeah, with looms, villagers are just so much tougher. And if red isn't paying attention, red will lose that scout cavalry, which is not good. I mean, still, 1 scout cavalry for 2 villagers still isn't great. Oh, that scout cavalry is gonna get caught? No, not quite. That's the thing, if blue isn't paying attention, these, oh shoot, red is not paying attention. Oh yeah, red is gonna lose a lot. No, don't target those. At least not while a spearman is actually chasing after you. Actually, if red micros properly, they could get it done. Let's see. I still find it interesting that blue is like, I need to finish the archery range. I mean, it kind of helps, but they're not exactly the best answer to scout cavalry. The single spearman is going to die. Oh shoot. Yeah, blue is not defending these units very well. I mean, I feel like blue should just fight back. That's probably like the safest approach, because there aren't that many, and if they're allowed to do more damage, which is definitely what's happening right now. Yeah, the damage is still limited. Well, actually, let's look at the numbers. So it looks like red had 8 kills. 1, I think, spearman and 1, so maybe 6 villagers. So not the best trade. But blue is now getting archers. And red has no defenses that I know of. Has red even finished? Yeah, red hasn't. Wow, red is being so greedy with the walling off. Like there's still so much. I mean, this side, I think there's opening here. I just don't know. Maybe there's an opening. Let's see. So blue is now focusing on military. Red might be saving up for Castle Age. Well, not anymore. Not if red is still building more scout cavalry. I mean, at this point, I feel like red might do actually house villager counts. Villager counts, it seems even, but to be fair, I'm also my screen is too small. One of these days, I'm gonna get a bigger screen. So red has a slight advantage, like 1 more or 2, 1 or 2 more, which isn't going to be the biggest advantage. I love how blue is like, I'm just gonna wall this off. Part of the problem is there aren't that many trees. There could be an opening and this wood line would be threatened. But overall, yeah, red's walling off is very aggressive. Like, red's really greedy. Red is like, I want all of this. I feel like some smaller walling off would have been easier to handle, but actually, right now, looking at both sides are pretty aggressive in terms of. Is red going to Castle Age? Red has enough food, unless I'm misreading that number. Red is still getting villagers. Okay, yeah, red is going for Castle Age. Yeah, blue is making a push, and red has no. Oh shoot, there's an opening there. Yeah, these archers. I mean, does red have an archery range? Like, skirmishers could mostly shut this down. Mostly. I love how. Wait. Then is red attacking? I mean, honestly, how many? 10 archers could probably do more damage than 3. Wait, is red responding to this? I mean, what red needs is. Oh no, now blue is gonna do so much damage. Because right now. Really? The gates aren't gonna protect you against archers, my friend. So this is. I actually don't know what's happening. Like, it looks like blue is just gonna, you know, absolutely disrupt. Why are you not fighting? Yeah, what red should be doing is like, spearmen, you could kill them with your villagers. That's how weak they are. Spearmen are pretty sad overall. I mean, right now there's only this stable, 1 barracks. So if red gets some knights, then those archers are going to have a really rough time. What happened here? Did they kill the... Okay. I mean, this is bad for these archers. Actually, is red still raiding, or... I guess it ended. Yeah, I don't even know what happened to those other... Actually, if they could get light cavalry, if red could get light cavalry, it's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, you don't want a single one. You want like a group so they could quickly slaughter these archers. I mean, microing can be... you don't want to run away. When you run away, you're just giving them free shots. Red. Yeah, they should just attack. Yeah, don't run away. If you run away, you're basically letting the archers get some free shots, which is not what you want. But yeah, even this many archers is definitely doing damage. I mean, red has lost what? 3, 4, 5 knights? I mean, yeah, red will clean it up, but... And blue is just getting castle age. Is this... This is not fully walled off. See, this is how important it is for scouting, especially on like lower levels. Because what ends up happening is, you know, by having the proper intel on the enemy, what ends up happening is you actually find openings, right? For example, if red doesn't scout much, red will be like, oh, this is walled off. But with more scouting, red will be like, wait a minute, this is all open. Well, not anymore. It was open. But I mean, these knights could just attack. But I mean, spearmen can still deal with this. Oh no, red. Why are you engaging this? This is still not favorable. Red, what, killed 3 spears, lost 2 knights? Not, wait, did the red get a town center off of this? Or will be? Okay, yes. That's 1. I haven't seen any other ones. Okay, yeah, red is now focusing on the economy, which is very important. Actually, blue hasn't started getting any stone. Huh, that is very interesting. Yeah, the town center can't kill these knights fast enough. And these knights are doing damage. Ooh. Actually, red lost quite a few as well, so... Town center. Yeah, they are trying to finish that town center. But if blue loses too many villagers in the process, it's not going to be quite worth it. Okay, they are ordered to just attack. I feel like red did do a lot of damage. Like, it's kind of an equalizer, right? So now both sides are kind of on equal footing. Red is like, okay, I attacked, it failed. Let's just forget about my military. And meanwhile, blue is like, maybe my opponent is expecting me to try to rebuild my economy. I mean, right now, red is definitely, actually, the blue got that town center. Getting another archery range. Yeah, if these become crossbows, they are going to hurt. Though I do find it interesting. I mean, oh wait, no. I got it backwards. Yeah, blue is Teutons. For whatever reason, I thought blue was Tatars. I'm like, huh, they're not getting any, you know, cavalry archers. Which, I mean, now it makes sense. Yeah, right now it just looks like blue is focusing pretty heavily on military. And meanwhile, red is completely neglecting military. Like, there's a huge difference. I mean, clearly red is like, I'm safe, which is definitely not the case. Yeah, I feel like the next time blue attacks is gonna be really bad. And really, are you using a knight for scouting? Oh man, I wouldn't do that. Just saying. So let's see. Yeah, that's a lot of crossbows. Now, I don't even think... Does red even have archer range? I think no. Yeah, red is... I mean, red does have 3 town centers. And blue has 2? At least there are only 2 that I know of. I have a feeling if blue attacks now, red is gonna be in trouble. Like, red has no answer. And that's a lot of crossbows. Like, if red at least have an archery range, at least... Actually, that's the thing, right? If you're... I'm still thinking. Like, knights... Actually, what are their upgrades? Let's see. Silk armor, step lancer, and cavalry archers. Wait, they are... yeah. So we haven't seen any step lancers. We haven't seen any cavalry archers. Well, to be fair, step lancers are kind of weak. I don't think we'll see flaming camel. We haven't even seen any kashyyyks. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Right now, blue is attacking. What does red have? Red has like 2 military units. That's the thing, right? If you're going aggro on the enemy, don't expect them to not attack you back. So I think that's red's mistake. Red's like, oh, I raided, and now the other player will leave me alone. No, it doesn't work that way. Overall, blue did pretty well in limiting the damage done, and yeah, red just wasn't ready for that second attack of crossbows. Right? If red at least have, I don't know, 4 archery ranges, then red could at least get a bunch of skirmishers. Actually, you might even need at least skirmishers at that point to really shut those crossbows down. Anyways, good job for blue or gray. I don't even know what that shade of color is. Anyways, this is the end of this video. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.